Initiative Zero, and this is the Gotham Chronicle. It is our first edition Chronicles of Darkness game, and we've been playing it for quite some time now. Not all of it's been recorded, but a good chunk of it's been recorded, and we're going to record yet another, possibly even the last episode. Who knows? But we'll find out. With me, as always, Dark Templar, Teku, Vahilo, and Golgotha. And we're going to jump right in. I'm going to do a real quick recap because, well, last time we entered into a rather frightening realm. The frightening part for me was trying to actually get to the top of a cliff, which took a long time. But we got there, and at the top of the cliff was actually a large plateau. Off in the distance, kind of in the center, if there's a center of the plateau, is a throne over which we have Belial and Sarah duking it out a la Superman and General Zod-esque, slamming epic punches and, blasting into the ground and shaking things, movements of their bodies creating massive amounts of wind, things like that. As we approach, we keep getting sucked into invisible portals that teleport us to past scenes in our experiences so far in this chronicle. And one was a hallway in an apartment building we had been in before. Another, what was the most recent one? Do you guys remember?
It was Portminder.
Oh, right, Parminder. Yeah. And then we've snapped back. I believe we resolved that one and snapped back into the plateau of rage and violence. So that's kind of where we are. And yeah, I'll turn her over to Dark Templar to carry us on.
So you guys reach the plateau, and you guys get kind of a little bit closer, and immediately what comes from the floor, it shoots straight up. And kind of gives you a cliff, another like mountain or hurdle to have to climb. And then behind you, a very, very bright and loud sound of lightning claps behind you.
I'm going to start running up this cliff or trying to find a way up to the top of it or around it.
Is it like sheer vertical, or is it like a fairly steep slope?
It's not that steep. No, it's definitely like climbable. It's like a hike, but you'll notice that there's different like levels.
Okay, kind of like a switchback, or
correct.
Okay.
All right, let's climb.
Start trucking.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys start moving along, you are kind of walking, at a pretty decent pace, but you're going upwards, obviously. So those 30 some odd yards that you were close to earlier seem a lot farther away now. As such, you hear what seems to be like flapping wings in the distance. What do you want to do?
Look to see what's flapping towards us.
So you poke your head out?
Yeah, sure.
And you
Danger
notice
sense?
Danger sense, yes, danger sense.
Well, sure. But you notice that there are some winged beasts that are coming towards you. They look like kind of almost like a bat, but their heads are definitely a little different than a bat is. They have humanoid-like heads, but they're just figures somehow. Like they're not meant to be. And they look obviously very deformed, and they have huge hulking arms, and they're coming right at you. What do you guys want to do?
Are they like bat sized, or are they much
No, they're big.
larger?
They're like human size.
Well, I'm going to draw my pistol and have it ready in my hand.
Yep, pulling up my sword.
But I still want to
Yeah,
keep
I'm going to
moving
get her
up.
at the death dealer.
Yep.
And I'll look at Diego and say, do you want to pull out your sword, or do you want to pull out brilliance and maybe give me your sword?
Yeah, that's probably a better idea. So I'll give him the sword, and I'll take up brilliance.
Sounds good. Let's roll for some initiative.
Don't forget to select your.
It's a token.
I can't even find the tokens anymore.
Oh, shoot.
That's how long that's been.
I forgot to do my guy. Yeah, where's my token?
Where did the tokens go?
18. Look at you go.
I can't find these tokens.
They're up along the top.
No, for like the enemies.
Oh,
Oh, okay, there.
I don't know where they went.
There we go.
I'll just use these. All right, there are 4 enemies. I'm just going to put them to the side here. Which means I need to do 4 initiatives. All right, I got 5 there, so I got to add them here. We'll call them man bats. Man bat, and man bat. All right. So it looks as though we have a 10, a 13, and a 6. That's pretty bad. A little 1 there. Why can't I change their numbers? I don't know. 13. Why are you not changing? All right, so I'm looking at the list here. It looks like Stan, the man, is going first here.
All right.
Stan. And then I'll move Diego down. And all right, Stan, you are up first. What do you want to do?
I am going to. How far away are they?
They are about. They're approaching you at a pretty good clip here. I'd say about 15 meters away.
Okay, and they're approaching, with, like, intentionally coming at us. They're not.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
They're not like coming in our direction and might just fly past us if we hid. They're definitely
They're coming at you,
barreling
yes.
down at us.
That's right.
Well, that's fun. Cool. And you said about 15 meters?
Yes.
All right. So, cool. That's short range for me.
All right.
All right. We're going to flip her on to a medium burst and
Sounds good.
give her a shot.
Give her a shot. Now, there is a moving target,
Mm-hmm.
so it is a -1.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Wow.
Blam.
Bam.
Whoa.
Good job.
Sorry. That is the wrong roll.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That is resolve plus composure, sir.
I know. Here it comes. Ready?
You're going to shoot yourself.
2 damage.
That's not bad. Well, bam. Yep, you hit it. Okay. When you hit this thing, it doesn't even, like, flinch. But you do hit it. And you hear, like, a roar happen as you hit it. And that one just kind of signals the other 3 to go even faster toward you guys. On to Clayton.
I'm gonna take my my death dealer, kind of 2 hands up on the side, just like I'm getting ready for a baseball swing, hitting a home run, and I'm gonna kind of take up a defensive stance in order to do that.
Sounds good. Man Bat 3 is going to attack Travis here.
typical.
All right, Travis. It was coming in. And from a distance, it actually spits out something at you. It's like a big ball of like green goop that's coming quite quickly and quite accurately at you. What's your defense?
It is. Sorry, hang on. Defense is 3, but I have a Kevlar vest on, if that helps.
Yeah, I'll say it helps here.
So would this be a... This would be a range, so it'd be a defense, what, 5?
Sure. Ready?
Sure.
All right. Sorry, I got to calculate effort here too as well. Not effort, sorry. Willpower. And here we go. 1 success. You receive 1 damage here. It's going to be a lethal damage. It's an acidic spit in which it launches at you. Part of it gets your Kevlar, and it starts immediately melting through your Kevlar.
Mm.
With that sing sound. For 1 lethal damage.
Did it get close, or is it still fairly far off?
It's still coming at you. It's about probably 10 to 5 meters away.
Hmm.
All right, Travis. What are you going to do?
Well, in light of that, and the
You're
fact
just
that
burning a
there's...
hole through your Kevlar. So no.
Oh, so that's going to continue to what?
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll rip that off, and I will take a defensive position, I guess. Spend my turn dodging.
Diego.
Yes. I am going to do the whole turning on of brilliance, and I'm going to do it with a flame, like a flame blade.
Flame sword.
Yes.
Cool. That's very Game of Thrones of you.
So what is the damage on this thing?
That's a good question. It has 3 damage.
Okay, so basically like my katana. Okay, and it's a melee. So, and is one of them close enough for me to get it, or do I hold my action until it gets close to me?
You guys are going to hold your action, or go in defensive stance.
Defensive stance.
All right.
But
Man-Bat 1 is going.
Brilliance is more like a dagger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a short sword.
Is it a short sword?
Yeah.
I thought it was a dagger.
I thought it was
short
a
sword.
dagger.
Short sword.
Okay.
Sorry, Man-Bat 1 is attacking Stan.
Yes.
What's your D? What is your D?
I have a defense of 3.
You have a defense of
And
3.
hold on, we have to add my armor into that.
All right.
So we have to add 1 to that.
All right, so a defense of 4 total.
That is correct.
All right. And it's got to do some willpower on you as well. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Were you wearing any... No, you were wearing armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 1. Wow, you guys are getting lucky on these freaking rolls. My goodness. Again, very similar to what Travis experienced there. You get hit with a little bit of it on your Kevlar or your armor, whatever you're wearing, and it starts to actually eat through it as well.
So it's eating through my clothes as well, right? Because
Yeah,
my vest is worn under my clothes.
that's right.
Okay.
You get 1 lethal damage.
Yeah.
Then back 2. You're going to be attacking. Sorry, 1 sec. Which one attack? Oh, number 3 attacked Diego. That's right. Number 2 attacking Travis. Travis, you get 1 second, right? I think.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Yep. So Man-Bat 2 is going to attack you. What's your... No, you already been attacked. You were already attacked. No?
I was.
Right, my bad. Diego. My bad.
Oh man, I thought if I was quiet, you'd forget me.
No, I would never forget you. Never. Okay, so what is your defense?
My defense is 4, I think. Let me see. Yep, 4.
4?
And I'm wearing Kevlar as well.
Okay, so that's 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Let's see what happens here. One for you, too. Again, same thing. Eats away at your vest.
So I guess I'll have to tear that off too, right?
If you want to. Otherwise, you might get some aggravated danger. Keep
Yeah.
through.
Tearing
Up
it
to
off.
you, though. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life.
Tearing it off. Tearing it off.
Okay, so Man-Bat 4 is going to attack you there, Clayton. What do you want to do?
All right. Well, I already have my defensive stance. I have a defensive 3, and I am wearing a Kevlar vest.
So defensive stance adds how many again?
Doesn't it double it?
What you do is you roll your the pool of double your defense against their pool, and whoever has more successes either hits or dodges.
Okay,
Depending.
sounds good. So you had 3 defense, double that is 6, plus your armor.
That's right.
Okay, there's not a chance to die, just so you know. It's a regular roll. No success. So you manage to dodge it, coming right at you. This thing hits beside you, and you notice that immediately starts to sizzle sound as it eats away at the rock
The rock.
beside you.
Okay.
All right, Stan.
All right. I'm going to do a full long burst,
Okay, it's about 10 meters away now.
but I'm going to split it over the 4 of them.
Sounds good.
So here comes the first one.
How many shots is that? 4?
It's 20 rounds that I take off.
Okay.
I've got my extended clip that we went to Delaware for, and
Delaware.
yeah, and so I'm going to do 20 rounds. The first one, I'm just going to go because which one attacked me?
The one I had to do was Man-Bat 1.
Yeah, so Man-Bat 1 is my first target. Then I'm just going to go down the row 2, 3, 4, and each target after the first reduces my dice pool by 1.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
Did they roll defense as well? No.
No, this is firearms. So
All right, sounds good.
all right, and got my attack roll set. Cool. There we go. Two damage to the first one.
Sounds good.
2 damage to the second one.
Keep going.
5 damage to the third one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice,
that's
good
mine.
boy.
3 damage to the fourth one.
Wow, good shots, man. How many rounds do you have left?
4.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Clayton.
So I'm still about 10 meters away, or how far away am I from?
Yeah,
I'm assuming the one that attacked me.
right.
10 meters?
Correct.
Okay. So still not close enough for me to take a swing at him. So I'm
Nope.
just going to reposition myself in my defensive stance.
Sounds good. Man at 3 is going to attack you again there, Stan. After getting a huge shot.
Yep. Defensive 4.
Defense of 4.
Well, defense and armor total 4.
All right. That's good. We're going to use another willpower here. That would be... Okay. Okay. You have defensive 5 last time? Or
Nope.
no?
No, 4.
No, 4 last time, too.
Well, defensive 3 plus my armor.
Right. This time. We have no armor this time.
My armor's done?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was my armor that was done because I ripped it off.
Yeah, he took his
Oh, that-
off. Mine's still on.
Oh, I thought... Oh, you're still on. Okay.
Mine's under my
All right.
clothes, so I'd have to take my clothes off and then take my
Right,
armor
right.
off. So.
Right. Okay, sounds good. 1 success, and that's starting to eat away at your armor.
Yeah.
Like, literally eat away at your armor.
Hmm.
So it's going to seep through soon.
So that's still a damage, right? Though
Yep.
that's like you still get a lethal damage for that.
Yep.
Yeah, it
Yep.
burned through.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm
All right.
assuming it's expanding.
It is.
Yeah.
Travis,
All right. Are any of these things in range of swords?
10 meters. You can throw your sword.
Well, it's
Don't
not
throw my
mine.
sword.
That
It's not even
seems
your sword.
rude. I'm gonna call out
Could be a kill shot.
whoever's got a gun, use it, and then I'll take a defensive position.
Diego, you're on.
Same thing. Reposition, defensive position. because until they get to me, I can't do anything.
Sounds good. Man-bat 1. Man-bat 1 attack, Stan. No, he didn't. Yeah, 3 attacks, Stan. My bad. Wrong one. Travis, what's your D?
6.
6. Okay. You had what, 5 last time?
Well, yeah, I'm at 3 doubled because my armor's melted.
Yeah,
on the
but
floor.
you're at 5 last time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. 0 does not hit you. Again, sizzle, sizzle beside you. Man-bat 2 is going to attack Diego. What's your D?
Okay, well, I've got 4, but if it's a defensive stance, what it would be?
You
8.
get to roll double
8.
your defense.
Okay,
You have to
8.
roll it though. If
Oh.
you guys are taking
Oh.
defensive stances, then you roll your defense, and
Right, let's go.
you double your defense pool, and then you add
Right.
your armor to that, and then roll that pool.
Okay, so what do we have to roll?
So you would roll double your. So you're gonna just do a simple roll on the sheet,
Okay.
and in your head double your defense. If you're wearing armor, then add the
Okay.
the general armor rating to that, and then roll the total.
You two there. Take you. I messed up.
Oh,
So
that
mine
sucks.
would land at 6 anyway.
Great, sounds good. So
Man,
yeah, we go.
that blows.
So 1 success, that means you have 1 armor.
No, that
one.
means now you roll your attack on him,
Right.
and if he gets 1 success, then Diego dodged.
Oh.
If he gets
Oh,
more
so
than
then
1
you-
success, then he hit.
So then you need to roll against me again. So against my 3
Well,
armor.
his roll before would hold. He got 0 successes.
Yeah, okay.
You got
yeah,
3
yeah.
successes, right? So you technically didn't need to roll, but
But I did lower my dice pool, though.
you took then if you took dice.
Well,
out,
then
re-
assume the 3 you got would have been successes, and that settles up anyway, no?
Well,
Because the
then,
balance of what you rolled
But he
against me
took
was
out-
still 0.
he took out 6 dice. No,
yeah.
But that means he only takes out 3, right?
no, he doesn't take any out. He rolls his
Oh,
he rolls his whole pool and has to get more successes than you did.
My bad.
So yeah,
My
you should re-roll Dark Temple.
Yeah, I should reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So re-roll. So
11.
1 roll for each of them.
Oh, so 11 dice for Travis. 1 success.
well,
1 lethal damage.
But no,
that is less than 3
that's
successes.
less than 3 successes.
Oh, yeah, you dodge, sorry. And then for
Diego.
Diego. Four successes.
So 3 hit.
That's
Well,
3
that
lethal.
sucks.
3 lethal on you.
It's good that these things are staying at range when we have so much range capacity.
You know what would have been nice had I rolled more than 1 dice on 8 potential.
I rolled
Yeah.
11 just a second ago.
Yeah, I'm just
Man,
saying.
bad
that-
4. On you, Clayton. Can you roll, please?
Oh, is he taking a defensive position?
He did, yeah.
I'm rolling
So you're gonna do a simple.
8.
Yeah, you're gonna do a simple roll, double
8
your
D10s.
defense, and add.
Sorry, 9 d10s of the armor.
I am almost dead.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3, 4, 5.
I got 5.
But then you
5.
got to re-roll your 10, right? So that's why it's better to use a simple roll on the sheet than just do a straight 9d10 roll. So would you
So
get?
I got
1,
6.
2, 3,
Wow,
4,
6.
6. Yep.
That's good, buddy. Let's see what we got here. 1. I miss. You dodge. Fantastic. Stan, what do you want to do, buddy?
Did you roll?
Yeah, I did.
It didn't come up.
That
in
1
the
success.
chat.
I see it.
Yeah, 1 success.
Yeah, 76637261319.
Yep, it's not on mine. Oh well, it'll populate eventually, I'm sure.
Stan, you're up.
All right. Well, if I'm up,
You are.
then we will see what happens here. I'm going to fire. Let's see. So I hit Man-Bat 1 twice.
Mm-hmm.
So he's taken 4.
Mm-hmm.
Man-Bat 3 looks more injured, so I'm going to target Man-Bat 3 and
Go for it.
do a short burst.
Do it. Wow. 1 damage.
Yep.
And with that 1 damage, Man-Bat 3 does like a kind of a whimper and is dead.
Cool.
That's the one that was after me, I think.
That is correct. On to... So you have 3 rounds left?
I have 1 round left.
1 round left.
And then
Wait,
I have to
Con.
reload.
Oops,
All
sorry.
right. So are they still flying closer? What's the range now?
They're in range.
Okay. So I'm going to I'm going to take a swing with my death dealer at the one that's closest to me.
Right.
I'm assuming it's the one that's attacking me.
Yes. The one that's attacking you is Man-Bat 4. Now, for enemy defense, then, do I just tell them how many dice to remove, or at the roll?
Yeah,
myself?
you just tell him what the defense. Well, is he
Right.
taking? He's not taking a full defensive position.
No,
The
he's
only
not
time-
taking a full.
No, not
The only
this
time
time.
you
Yeah.
roll is if you're
Okay.
in full defense.
Okay. Well,
So how
Yeah.
much?
defense is 2.
So because it's my sword, strength, and athletics. No,
No.
strength and weaponry.
No, just switch to attack roll and click your sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm going to put willpower into this.
Mm-hmm. Ooh! You chop him
No,
down.
but he didn't take the defense off.
Oh, you gotta re-roll that then.
Yeah. So your modifier is your
Hey,
willpower
what's the defense?
minus 2. So your
Minus
total
2.
modifier is 1.
Whoops.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay. 3 damage.
Still take him down. Boom. Good job, buddy.
Well done.
You slice that fucking thing in half.
Did I decapitate him or just like?
Like, it went right
Slice
through
him.
his body. Like, right through his body. Like, shoom.
Oh, okay.
Like Conan the
Yeah.
Librarian through his body.
Yes. Yes. Like that. Yes. So that was Man-Bat 4. That one's gone, too.
Don't you know your Dewey Decimal System?
Why did Man-Bat 4 not go away there? Why isn't he deleting? Why is he not deleting? What's going on here? Why is he not deleting?
It's deleted. There's a server problem.
Okay.
But if you delete them off of the main page, it will delete them off the internet roster. Or sorry, the
what?
the initiative roster. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Man-Bat 4, where are you at? Where's Man-Bat 4? Well, Man-Bat 4 is gone. Where's Man-Bat 3 then?
And Man-Bat 3 is also out.
Oh, I see. Cool. There we go. And Travis's turn.
All right. Is there still one in range?
Yes, they're both in range.
Okay. I will go for the one that looks weaker.
Well, how would you be able to decide that? Which
Oh,
one
I would
is
just
weaker?
go by which one seems to have taken the most bullets to it.
Well, you're kind of focusing on your own. So you want to attack number 1 or number 2?
We'll go with one, I suppose.
All right, go with 1. Attack, please.
I'm just going to use Brilliance because it has the same base stat array as...
I thought, what's his name?
Katana. Yeah, but I've got his katana, so that, and it does 3 damage as well,
Oh,
right?
I see.
So,
Yep.
yeah. Attack roll, so that should auto-populate. Oh, sorry, what's its defense?
2.
All right, -2.
One. That was Man-Bat 1, right? You said?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You slice it, you stab it, you try to shank that thing. It's still alive, but it's looking pretty sad. Diego.
All right, so I'm gonna try to swing at the one that's closest to me.
Okay. And you have Brilliance, right?
I do have brilliance, yes.
Yep. It'll be a +2 for you.
Okay, and since I've also got sword specialization, that'll be
That's
another
an
one.
additional
So,
one. Oh, I keep
Yep,
forgetting to
defense
add
is 2,
my
though.
pistol specialization in. I should
Defense
add an
is 2,
extra
by the
die
way.
on all
oh,
those
nope,
rolls.
that
Defense is
didn't
2, by
work
the
out the way I expected.
No,
Okay,
you
Attack
gotta
roll.
change to attack
Yep.
roll. Yeah.
attack roll. Let's go attack roll.
And don't
There we
forget to
go.
remove their 2 for their defense. That's part of the modifier, -2.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so the brilliance is +2, right?
Specialization. Yep. Specialization
Okay,
is 1.
so just +1 then.
Yep.
Nice.
Boom. And you take down Man-Bat 2. You like set it on fire. It's like, it's fluttering its wings while everything catches fire at the same time. Like it almost like immolates from the inside, and you see it through its mouth and eyeballs as like the fire comes out, and it kind of just starts to whimper back down to the ground. All right, on to. Well, Man-Bat 1's dead. Isn't he? No, Man-Bat 1's the only one standing. Only one standing. And it's going to attack Clayton. My apologies.
It's going to shift its focus and come after me.
Nope. Sorry, my bad. Wrong one. It's going to attack Travis. It was attacking Travis earlier. Travis, which defense?
3.
3. Okay. Okay. And the last time. And this one here. Submit and submit. 3 lethal damage on you.
Yeah, it sucks. It's not fun.
Yeah, it takes has like these like really like cool like claws on like its back, like it's on its feet, and it uses it and just kind of just gouges you. Stan.
All right. My last bullet. I'm going to shoot Man-Bat 1. I'm going to put a willpower into this.
It is down. You take its head clean off its shoulders, and this headless body just flops. And that's the end of our battle. What do you guys want to do?
Reload.
Okay, sounds good. You guys
Keep
wanna have
moving.
Keep moving up. Keep moving up the hill.
What about you there?
Yeah,
Holle?
I'm going as well.
All right, we got a reload. We got 3 people moving up. I'm sure you're reloading as you're moving up there.
Yeah,
Here's why
just put
wouldn't you?
another clip in. So,
All right.
Another magazine, rather.
So you start moving up, and you realize that there's this opening in the side of the side of this cliff here. And when you get to this opening in the side of the cliff, you also notice that there's no other way to go even further up. It seems like the only way to go in, or go get to this place you're looking for, is through this opening. But it's very dark, and you hear some very strange sounds.
Well, no other way to go, so I guess we're going that way.
Can I pull out my smartphone, which should have a flashlight on it?
You definitely can. Do you all do the same?
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
I don't think we all need to. I'm going to have my sword out, so
Okay, sounds good.
that's got light on anyways.
I'm gonna do the kind of rest your gun hand on top of your other arm and hold the flashlight in the opposite hand kind of move.
I like it. All right. So, who's going in first? It is wide enough for all you to walk in the same time. What do you guys want to do?
I think people with guns should go first
Yes.
because I could not
agree.
swing my sword in here.
All right.
Well, right now we have one gun, so I would say gun and flaming dagger.
Yeah, I'll go as well.
Brothers in arms. The
This
stuff
is
of
Flaming
legend.
dagger.
No, we're not doing this.
Doing what?
We're likely going to die, so let's not be sentimental.
Then we
Hey,
should
Travis,
go
do
down
you want to go
together,
next,
brother.
and I'll bring up the rear?
Do I want to what?
You go next, and then I'll bring up the rear.
Sure, if you like.
Okay.
Sounds good. So you start moving in, and you've had this this vision before, actually, whereby as you walk in and you illuminate the inside of this cave, we'll call it, there are skulls lined on both sides of the wall, and you recall having this image before in your heads, well, at least some of you have, of this area. What do you guys want to do?
is there any way we can do like an intelligence plus composure to recall said memory?
You sure can.
Cool. I will think back as I walk along, sweeping my.
Can I try and guess what I think this is based
No.
on what I actually remember?
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Wasn't this in Apocalypse?
Correct. This is an apocalypse.
Hey, this is just like Apocalypse,
The video game.
the video game.
Cool. I mean, not really cool, but good for you for knowing.
Now someone
Was there anything that came at us at this point?
Everything.
Ooh, that part I don't remember.
I'm just assuming something came at us.
Oh,
You
this
were-
wasn't the spiders, was it?
No. But Stan, your character remembers that eventually there will be a not necessarily a fork in the road, but a four-pronged fork in the road.
Oh yeah.
And as you move forward, eventually you reach a four-pronged fork in the road, which actually is really hard to say if you think about it.
So does that mean
Would that
there's
be like
5 paths if you include the one that we're on, or are there 4 including the one that we're on?
There's 4 in front of you and 1 behind you, which
Yeah.
is the one you came from. Still quite dark. What do you want to do?
Do you guys remember how we made our way through this in the game?
I can try to remember.
No
but
idea.
Go for it.
I don't know that we actually did it. Sorry, what was the...
Intelligence plus
Intelligence and
composure to
composure?
recall.
Okay.
I'll try to recall too.
Oh, well
Oh,
done, Clay.
apparently I remember.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I think we got it.
Travis. You
Clayton
remember.
remembers. I do not.
Yeah. Travis. And Clayton, sorry. No, Clayton, you have 5, right?
Yeah.
Clayton and Travis both remember with vivid detail. But the purpose of one of these 4 was to get to the center. To get to Belial. But you also all recall that this is where you stopped the game and took your headsets off before actually entering into it because you guys are taking so much damage while you guys were in the game. And you got what you came for.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can we deduce which way would be the best way to go?
You can do some investigation checks if you'd like.
Yeah, it would be
Go for it.
like if we're trying to
Yeah.
just trying to logically figure it out based on what we remember of the map that we were on and things like that. That would be an intelligence plus investigation. But if we're looking for
Would
clues
my
on the different paths, that's a wits plus investigation.
would my direction sense help?
Not in this case because it's kind of like an enigma. But you know what? I'm going to give it to you anyways because I just feel like you'll probably need it.
Would occult substitute for investigation in this circumstance?
No, it would not.
So intelligence and investigation. Plus my direction sense. I got 1.
So I was thinking I might go wits and investigation and just look for more proximal signs.
Are you guys all helping each other? Like, what's going on here? I'm sorry.
Well, if
I
intelligence plus
thought we were all
investigation,
kind of there trying to figure it out.
yeah, we're kind of working together. My total pool is I've got what? I've got 6 dice in my pool.
That's
What?
where I'm going to land at.
Yeah, I rolled 2, so we could add that.
Okay, I'll be the primary
it's-
then, just
Yeah.
because I made
Okay.
the first memory check, I guess, or whatever. All right, so that's 3 and 2 is 5. I can also spend some willpower. Boom.
Fantastic. You decipher that the other 3, one smells too foul. One's making some very weird clicking sounds. You get a little deeper in there. One has some very odd paw print tracks. And the other one looks like it's been combed. And you decide to go down to the one that has been combed.
All right. This way.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, as you're walking through it, there's a big gust of wind that happens, and it knocks out your flame from the brilliance.
Whoa.
And you notice there, Diego, that what was your brilliance that you're holding has gone cold.
I'm going to try to get it working again.
Okay, do you try again?
Yep.
And you know how like you flick a lighter and there's enough like juice?
Yep.
It's like that.
Oh, great. It's not working.
It flicks and then like and it's gone again.
Seeing that, I'll offer him to trade back if he wishes.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm the one who's... Yeah, we'll trade for the... If we get it working again, I'll trade again. Keep working on it if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Keep it on hand, you know.
Sorry, what had we did? And I'll say this out loud. What had we figured out that the Fae were weak against?
Wood?
Iron.
Iron.
Yes,
Iron?
Iron.
Well, in that case, I'll call
Cold
iron.
though.
Oh, well, then I'll try for cold iron and see if it'll manifest that.
Yeah, it manifests as cold iron.
You know what?
But you also know when he passes it over, it is cold. Like your sword is cold.
Ah.
But you guys feel perfectly fine. Like it's not like it's cold in the room, but you know that the sword has gone very, very cold.
Interesting. Can I take a second as we're walking and just do a quick occult check? Because I feel like that's pretty occulty.
Okay. Give an occult check.
Intelligence occult. Just to see if anything jumps out at me. Well, a little bit does.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, obviously, it's very unnatural. That's something that's happening. It's very unnatural. That's just causing this sword that usually can just summon whatever you want, being kind of restricted in this way. You probably assume that is probably something to do with this particular tunnel and the combed lines that were on the ground when you first walked in.
Hmm.
What do you guys want to do?
Continue.
All right. As you guys continue, what happens in front of you is you'll notice that your legs are starting to get a little colder, and there's this mist building around you that you're walking through. It seems as though it's like very like you're walking through a swamp on a cold day or a cold evening. But obviously, you're in the dark, and that mist is starting to grow around you. You felt mist like this before when you were in Delaware.
Yeah, when we were getting to the land of the Fae.
Exactly, and you recall that some of you, I guess, recall that it felt very familiar as when you were entering the realm of the Fae. Of course, you obviously know that the two people that you're about to meet are also part of the Fae, so this is not obviously something that's going to jump out at you.
Yeah, but I'll point out what I experienced in that stand kind of went on some weird zombie-esque autopilot, so...
No, you did. I was fine.
Oh, okay.
Both
Sure.
for you.
So it's probably worth keeping an eye on each other.
Sounds good. Fantastic. All right. And who was holding the flashlights or the phones? You were holding one. Who was holding one?
I had one.
You had one. You had one. Of course, you were using your sword, right?
Yeah, until it went out.
Can you give me a resolve plus composure roll, please?
Ooh, sorry.
That was Diego.
Resolve plus composure.
-2.
-2. Oops, shit. There we go. Let's try that again. -2. Oh, there you go.
Well
All
done.
right. Yeah, very well done. And so one thing you know is that you feel your that your head's kind of fuzzy, and you kind of blink a few times, and the colors kind of you blink like once or twice, and the colors kind of like you see like really vibrant, bright colors. And you kind of blink a few times afterwards, and you kind of shake your head, and it goes back to darkness with the illumination of the phones.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was weird. All right, so you guys gonna just keep on moving forward through these this cavern?
Moving on up.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Keep going.
All right, so you start moving a little further and a little deeper in there, and you notice that you each get like a little alert on your phone. Except for you there, Diego.
What does the alert say?
Your alert says that you have a low battery,
That's not
very
great.
low battery, and your flashlight starts to flicker.
Okay, what does mine say?
Yours says, "One among you cannot be trusted."
Can I text it back?
What do you want to write?
I know, comma, it's Diego.
Jesus.
Wow!
Just
Fuck.
call him out.
What the fuck?
Hey, you didn't know this. I'm texting.
You are
It's
such
not like I'm
a
on speakerphone.
Awesome.
fucking
That is
dick.
nope. You don't get to say anything. You don't know. You don't know.
I know. I don't know, but I know.
Fair enough.
What's mine say?
Yours says, "Please help. I'm in trouble." And you notice the message comes from Carol.
A likely story.
Now I need you to roll, Stan, a resolve plus composure roll here. And I need you also to roll one. I'll give you a sec. I'm going to do Stan first, though.
Any
No, actually, no. I'm going
penalties?
to do no, not yet. I'm going to do Clayton first. Sorry, because you got you text back, and
Resolve
I
and
need you,
composure?
yeah, but it is going to be a -4.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh wow.
one success.
All right, you got one success there, and what shows up on your phone there is a devil emoji, and like a tongue sticking out. And you find it's kind of funny,
Okay.
but you kind of like that was weird that you texted that. Like you're kind of like, why did I text that? I really hate him that much.
Well, why are they sending me an emoji back?
Right,
It's
that's
only
true.
the polite thing to do.
True. All right, I need you to roll for me as well, Stan.
Mm-hmm.
But you get a +3 to your roll.
Interesting.
Cool. What do you want to text back? You find it's very odd that Carol's obviously texting you at this moment. What do you want to text back?
As much as I want to text back, new phone, who dis?
Oh, I want you to.
Thanks, Palpatine. Let's see.
Do it.
Yeah, I know. Stan would. What would Stan do right now? I think I would exercise fortitude.
Okay. And do what?
Just stay the course, not get distracted. Try to just
Okay.
stay the course and try to keep. Tell myself that I'm helping Carol by getting to the end of this.
All right. Sounds good. And you get an electric jolt in your hand when you steel yourself like that. And I'm going to give you 1 bashing damage for it. Your phone breaks,
Okay.
and you get your your willpower back.
I'm walking behind Stan, and I watch his phone, explode in his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll even drop it if it shocks me and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll kind of briefly ask, what the hell was that, dude?
Sorry, I should clarify there, Stan. You get all your willpower back.
Yeah.
Sorry, you
Carol text me.
What?
All right, I love this already, but this is not the time for that.
Sorry, Diego, what'd you say?
I said, what?
Carol texted me, and then my
We
phone
don't.
zotted.
We don't have time.
I get that. It's just, that's weird.
Yeah.
Diego, give me a resolve plus composure roll, please.
Oh, you're doing it.
I just was curious.
-2.
Of course, -2. Resolve plus composure.
Of course, -2. Yeah, you know.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
God,
This
you
is
suck.
fantastic. Sorry, I got to flip my pages here. All right, cool. So, I got to do something. 1 second.
So I'm going to mention too that I got a text.
What did yours say?
It said that somebody here couldn't be trusted.
I got a message saying low battery. What the hell's going on here? You guys are having some deep-seated issues. I'm just like, no, we got to go. Like, there's a timeliness about this, you guys. Let's go.
So, okay, why is she texting you, man?
I don't think it was her, but
Well, if it's obviously her, is her number?
I'd love to check and find out, but
Well, check it.
I
Ignore
can't.
the distractions.
My
That's
phone.
No,
all
that's-
this has been.
This is important.
My
No,
phone
that's
is.
all this has been.
Why would she be texting you?
My phone is dead. I don't think it was her texting me.
How is it dead? You're using it as a flashlight. You're lying to
It
me.
just
Just-
zotted
it
in my
just
hand and
exploded.
fell to the ground.
Who cares? Let's
This-
just keep going.
This whole thing has been a series of distractions. That's all this is. We just got to keep moving.
This is
Diego,
bullshit.
look who we're hunting down.
I pushed Travis. Or not Travis,
Oh.
I pushed Dan.
Oh, yes.
Well, you try to push Stan.
It's another requiem.
I
slap
also
fight.
have a gun in my hand. I don't think
I
it's
don't care.
wise. You don't care. Okay.
Why is she contacting you?
It wasn't her.
Bullshit. What have you been doing with her?
Diego,
What are you doing right now?
Belial
Like-
is the person we're after. You think that we're not going to encounter lies?
Yeah, I'm counting on a lie right now.
Here, I'm going to kind of tap Stan on the shoulder and say, why don't you take the second line of offense and I'll move up with Diego. And then moving forward, I'll kind of put my hand on Diego's back and say, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm going to rearrange the troops. No. Yeah, just that way.
And then I'll step up a bit to kind of get between kind of you and Diego and Stan. So I'll kind of push Stan to the back and then I'll be in the middle.
The guy with the guns in the back.
Yeah, you have the range option. Like,
I like it.
it's not the best thing, but it's not the worst.
Fine.
I'll look
Fine,
at Diego
fine.
and say, like, again, we'll deal with all that after. Let's
Damn right we will.
go this way now.
Yeah, fine.
All right.
And I look back one like it's just the filthiest look.
And
at
I'll just pull a
Oh,
quick,
good.
and so we're lined up and all right, on the right and right, left.
What do you want to do with this low battery you got? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Before I do that, Mahalo,
Did
you had
bring a
mentioned.
charger?
Sorry,
Yeah.
plug it into the wall. Mahalo, you had mentioned something to the crowd or to the other members.
Well, I just said that I got a text too, but nobody really seemed to care about that because Carol was involved in the discussion.
Oh, I like it. Can you resolve plus composure roll?
What's that?
Give me a resolve plus composure roll. Whoa, sorry. I have to do -2.
Minus how many?
-2.
Oh,
Oh shit. Yeah, you're pissed, right? You're kind of annoyed by it, but like you kind of slough it off, but you're like, "Nobody fucking Carol again," just like kind of thing, and you kind of realize it. Yeah, you say exactly what you just said, basically, audibly to everybody
So,
else.
Yeah, yeah.
I hear that too.
You do hear that, yes?
Yeah. Okay. So this is clearly some fairy magic nonsense. Like,
Nope. Stop. What are you gonna do with your dead battery?
accept it as a fact of life with technology and kind of keep moving.
All about composure, please.
Sure.
-1.
Sorry,
my bad. Yeah, -1. Yeah, -1.
Resolve, composure, sheet roll, -1.
God, oh my god.
Oh, that'll do, pig.
You are so fucking.
Oh, that'll do.
Oh, you're so fucking lucky, man. Oh man, so much written here.
I
Anyways.
know.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, you continue with your conversation. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, listen, this is some fairy magic nonsense. Like, again, magic is heresy. Move past it. Everyone's getting pissed off, and we have no reason to be. So just, that's the path. And as mentioned previously, I'm pretty sure it was right, left, right, left, right, left.
All right, and your phone dies.
Great.
But no battery. Like your flashlight's gone.
Does it explode? Because that would suck.
Just dead. Just dead.
Yeah. And I'll be
No
like,
energy.
typical Apple product. And then I'll just pocket it.
You're
Yeah.
not
Wow, we are so not getting
getting
sponsored.
sponsored by
I
Apple.
know.
Ever. Dear Samsung, just want you to know.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, anything
Okay.
Android.
Sure. Oh, right. Anyways, so the only working phone is
Clayton.
Clayton's.
Clayton.
Now, we haven't tested Diego's yet, but given the emotional damage and trauma these things can cause, let's just... Wow, it's like an interesting narrative on technology. Way to go, you.
Jeez.
Yeah, no. Right, left, right, left. Additional
All right.
rights, additional lefts, sequentially.
So is Clayton in the front now? What's going on? He was in the back earlier.
No, I was at the back with Stan.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
illuminating through you guys now,
Can
so
you-
there's not
can
very
you-
much
yeah.
light.
Do you mind lifting her up in the air as though you only mildly care?
Yeah, I'll throw my hand up in the air sometimes.
Woo.
Jeez. All right. And you guys are continuing to walk, and eventually you reach some stairs.
Good.
And we are going to end there for the evening
Oh, not good.
with one working phone, and some stairs. That's where we're
A
gonna leave
broken
off.
phone, a dead
Wallflowers
phone,
album.
and an untested phone.
Wallflowers album. That's a big good.
That's a reference.
Yeah, that's a reference, buddy. All right. Well, I'd like to thank everyone for listening today. I'd like to thank them, obviously, Magnum, Teku, Vahilo, and Golgotha for joining us. This is getting really, really good. I'm sorry you couldn't finish this round, but it just builds up that suspense. And so if you liked what you hear, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button and the notification button for any new episodes that we push out. And we'd love to hear from you. Please drop a comment. And there's some pretty cool stuff coming your way. So please keep listening, and thank you for all your support.
Good night.
See you guys.
See you next time.
Night, everybody.